in my final year, I knew like a lot of people, and I always go out, like go out when I can and all. So I always post on my WhatsApp story, like I went to this new place, and people like, why not just open like an Instagram page and just be dropping it there? Just drop like places you go to and all. Like I said, I did it for fun until I met somebody and it was like, you should improve, you would actually make gains with this. And I remember something, I was using an iPhone 6. So shouting to my mom, my dad, because I told my mom, if you change my iPhone 6 for me, I will make money from it. Like I remember telling her vividly.
She was your first investor?
Yes. So she invested in me and she got me like an X. And when I started making money, I had money to like change my phone to like a proper and a better phone. I started with reviewing for free, like free. I pay for my food and then I will just make a video of the space. I always look out for new places and I don't know how new places come to me. Like I'll just get the info that there's this new place. So I go pay for the meal and then I review, post. My first supermarket to review was Next Catch and Carry. Brands were reaching out to me, okay, we need your rate card. As at when I started, I didn't know anything like rate card. Yes, like I was just going.
They get rate card for you.
Do you get? If you're struggling with creating content or having issues with creating content, one thing I would say is you should be open to learning, collaborating, and being consistent. Consistency is key. I now got like a job offer, right, at a hotel as a manager. I was trying to shuffle between going to work and also going to create content, because sometimes I'll be at work and then I'll have to create content for a brand. So I'm thinking, okay, how will I share myself? So I just had to make a choice of letting one go and focusing on like the other.
Hello everyone, and once again welcome to another episode of the Entrepreneurs Connect show. As always, what we do here is keep it real, interview people who are building businesses in Africa to learn about their journeys, their story, their challenges, their successes, and everything in between. And as always, we usually have special guests in the midst. Today is no different. We have a special guest in our midst. I'll leave her to do the intro by herself. But one of the hottest sensations right now in the city of Port Harcourt, Miss Hotspots. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. So hi everyone, I am Esther Samuel, creative director of Miss Hotspot, the brand here in Port Harcourt City.
Oh, say it again. You're what? You're Esther Samuel.
Hi everyone, I am Esther Samuel.
Oh, I think said I'm Esther Sam. I'm like, what?
Esther Samuel.
Oh, Esther Samuel. Oh, good to see you, Esther. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm very well. I'm okay.
Beautiful. Thank you for honoring my invitation to the show, and I hope you have a jolly good time. Do you have any expectation for the show today?
Well, I'm just excited to see how it goes, basically.
Like, did you see other episodes?
I did.
Tips, you want to go and peep?
Just to see how it's like, just to know the vibe.
Oh, okay. So right, we did the vibe check. Did you like it?
It was nice.
It felt like you want to come on the platform as well. And
I'm here already.
All right, beautiful. Let's dive in. First off, Miss Hotspots.
Yes, please.
How do you get that name?
Everybody keeps asking me how I got my name.
It's kind of creative. So how do you get?
Like, it's God. Like, it just came.
God just said my daughter. Her name is Hotspots.
I'm telling you, like, I was thinking of a name to give my brand. So I was thinking of something that would align with what I want to do. Okay, I want to advertise like places, hotspots. And one weird name came to my mind at first, something Port Harcourt Reviewer. And I was like, it just made me, I need something that is unique, that nobody has heard before. And it just came, Miss Hotspots. And then I had a friend too, I think, who also helped me too with like looks for names for the brand. And also it just came in Miss Hotspots, like it clicked, Hotspots. So I'm here to advertise the hottest spots, hottest businesses, hottest brands. Yeah,
beautiful. That was creative.
Very creative.
So I'd like to tell me your story. What was life like growing up for you?
Okay. So life growing up for me was soft, I would say. Yeah, I lived with my parents. Yeah. So primary, secondary school, we go to school. Like, it was soft. It was okay. I didn't have like any serious issue till I got into the university, and I was like, okay, the real life. I have to start hustling for myself. I don't have to wait and take money from my parents.
Even the last second.
Yeah, even though Even though I was still taking more like trying to find like other means to like make money. Yeah, so university was like the real life for me. But from nursery to primary was soft. Mommy's girl, daddy's girl, anything you want. But university was like tough because I got to like meet people, like see other people's stories. And
did you have the opportunity to play as a kid?
I play a lot.
Or were you always indoors? Go inside, my friend.
Yes, we're always in our house. So my mom is the kind of person that likes her children to mind her business, their business. So we're always in the house. We learn to like play. So we're just two girls. Me, I'm the first, and my junior sister. So we learn to like play, be in the house. We're just indoors.
Just indoors, playing indoors. So you not get to experience normal, the average Port Harcourt child or Nigerian child play.
We did go out sometimes, but like we're mostly indoors.
So did you play Oga?
We're playing. Yeah, I think we did Oga.
Inside.
No, we came out for that now, like our neighbors. Okay. We've forgotten how they play that.
you did that one that you throw.
Yes, I've forgotten what they call it.
This one is, I know this one you're talking about, but that's what I'm talking about now.
Which one?
The one where you are, is the line game where you draw the line on the floor.
Yes,
and you have your house.
I use one leg.
And then use one leg.
Yes,
open,
we did that. I did that. That was fun. We did that. I've forgotten what they call it. Oh,
you did a lot of those.
I did that.
I'm sure you're mixing with people then now.
Yes, now.
Did you play Posho?
Posho, I think I did.
What of police captive?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure for that one.
What of fire? You're a tire. You know, like that. You experience part of your life.
No, like I said, it was just soft.
It was soft.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. So, the real life was cool.
Yeah.
Basically. So, what was the first real kind of hustle you did when in school?
Okay. Me, I like to hustle. I like to like do things. So, I wanted to like sell thrifts. Yes. So, it wasn't easy at all.
What kind of thrift was it?
Yes, like, I wanted to like venture into thrift wares, like so many things. I was getting so many ideas, but I didn't really push.
Yeah.
And then I'm the type of person that likes to patronize businesses. So I stayed in the hostel. So I was just patronizing, but say I like just pushed. I didn't push like that. Like start a business like seriously.
So what happened to the thrift?
It was just there.
They gave it away for free? Or what happened? Or like they kept using the money?
I can read them now. So like,
I can't stress myself.
It wasn't easy in the hostel, like trying to like make money, trying to look for what to sell.
Yeah,
it wasn't easy.
So you are not working from room to room trying to sell your
no, and I think I was a hall rep, so I was like a big babe in school.
You're a
hall rep in my hostel. So
what do hall reps? So?
Okay, they're like the heads in a wing.
Okay.
Yeah, so this wing now, I'm the one telling people what to do. Because me now, I don't like stress. So I'll just be there and be like, okay, this is what you need to clean the hostel, you need to clean the restrooms, stuff like that.
So you know how to reduce your stresses.
Yes, so it was fun. And then I met people like in school. I'm the type that likes to connect, just have fun and vibe with people, meet with people, connect, and just have a good time, just for memory's sake.
Awesome. What did you study in school?
Biochemistry.
Biochemistry. Are you doing anything related to that study?
I plan to continue further it, like from masters. For now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So apart from biochemistry, for example, right, and everything studied in school, right? What lessons would you say you learned in school that did not have to do with biochemistry? What are the lessons you learned in school?
Okay, so for lessons I learned in school is trying to like being a hustler.
Yeah,
being a hustler, and if you don't read, you're just on your own. So I'm type that likes to move with smart people. So moving with smart people, seeing them will make you want to read, right? Moving with people that hustle, that like have like a vibe, you learn, it's great for yourself. Because after school, everybody got busy. Yeah. So I learned to hustle, I learned to move with smart people, and I learned to be on a certain clique. So being in school was just okay.
How did being in a clique help you achieve? What are the benefits basically of being in a clique?
Not like a serious clique, just a group of friends, right? Yeah. So I had like, so not like it gave us that smart look, that smart vibe. Oh, these ones, they're always reading, they're always, we help ourselves in exam, oh yeah, that kind of vibe. So it was just we're together. And I'm just reviewing all the memories.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you a check after now. I mean, my invoice rather than other payments for helping you, bring back these good memories.
Oh, okay.
I send you my invoice.
We'll think
so
about.
That I make payment to our company account.
I mean, we should send you our old invoice. We better like that.
All right, beautiful. So, how did this Miss Hotspots thing start?
Okay, so I was in my final year and I was still cracking on thinking of what to do. Something I would love to do, right? So in my final year, I knew like a lot of people, and I always go out, like go out when I can and all. So I always post on my WhatsApp story, like I went to this new place, and people like, why not just open like an Instagram page and just be dropping it there? Just drop like places you go to and all. So every time they'll be asking me, where is this place, Esther? Where is this place, Esther? And I'll just tell them. So few people and me too, I thought about it. So I just decided to like open an IG page, right? And just like think of a name and just go to places for fun, right? Just go review places and just put it out. Don't have to be only food or that thing, but though I started with food, I started with supermarkets. My first supermarket review was Next Catch and Carry. If you check like go to my first post in say, it was like, this one was a startup for real, because my voiceover, nothing was just following at all. So like I said, it started with something I love. And I had this friend that he likes to check out new places too. So we just clicked. So whenever there's a new place, we'll just check it out and we'll be like, do your thing. I'll make my videos and then I'll put it out. And it was just a vibe. So I knew, okay, this is serious. Like, this is serious. I want to actually do this and be intentional about it.
When did you decide that you needed to be intentional?
Because I found out that people were actually gaining from it. People were actually looking out for my content. People were actually sharing my content. So I felt like, okay, this is going to be helpful to people. I had to like search for other creators doing stuff that I do, and I noticed they were being paid for it. So I just had to think of how I would improve my phone quality, improve like how I look, improve like how I send messages or mails to brands, right? So I just had to think of how I would better myself, and then that's just how it became serious.
Nice. Let's go back for a bit. Take me through your first 10 reviews. What was it like?
Okay, my first review. So I started with reviewing for free, free. I pay for my food, and then I will just make a video of this place. I always look out for new places, and I don't know how new places come to me. Like, I'll just get the info that there's this new place, so I go pay for the meal, and then I review, post. Some were easy because it was just me paying for it. While some were not easy. We had like issues where people like, okay, we don't allow videos here. Like, we had some good days, we had some bad days, and me, I didn't see it as anything because I knew I was going somewhere. Yeah, so it wasn't easy.
So what you're saying is that you are paying for your food and doing everything for free. So you did review these brands for free.
Yeah, I did.
And all of that.
Yeah, I did for free. Like, I would just go to the place. I reach out to them. I'll be like, hi, I'm a creator and I want to like review your sports. Some would be like, okay, no problem. Some don't even reply as at that time, because that was just my first 6 months of trying to like grow the brand. So I didn't mind paying for my meals. I didn't mind viewing and just putting it out. Like I said, I did it for fun until I met somebody and it was like, you should improve, you would actually make gains with this, right? And I remember something, I was in an iPhone 6. Start shouting to my mom, my dad, because I told my mom, if you change my iPhone 6 for me, I will make money from it. Like, I remember telling her vividly.
She was your first investor?
Yes. So she invested in me and she got me like an X. And when I started making money, I had money to like change my phone to like a proper and a better phone with time. So it was like consistency, a gradual process, and God.
So for 6 months,
you
were doing this thing.
Yeah.
You were not making any money from it.
Just doing it for free, yes. Like, just going out for free, like for fun.
Yeah, so I'm curious as to what was life like in those 6 months? How are you keeping body and soul together since you were not making money from it?
I always say I'm a lucky girl, right? I'm a very lucky girl. I just had people in my corner that would always come through for me if I need anything. Yeah, so I had that lucky girl vibe, and I feel like my name speaks for me.
Help me understand. Help me understand, please. So your name speaks for you. I'm talking about how do you make money. You say my name speaks for ill, sweet, and then look like the name just speaks.
Money goes and money comes. Like, cause at that time, I'm not even lying. I was having this motto in school.
Were you still a student at the time?
Yeah.
So small like was coming in.
Yeah. So I was like, it was a period of God gives and God takes. Like, God will give this period, and before you know, another one will come. Like, I'm telling you. So I meet people, and it was just easy for me. So if I'm ever in need, I just have friends I reach out to, or maybe I get money from my parents. It was just easy for me until I now like decided to. I think I finished school. Yeah, I now got like a job offer, right, at a hotel as a manager, and then I started receiving my like first salary every month. I'm receiving money, so I had time to like save and do whatever I want to do for myself. And I was still side hustling my Miss Hotspots, just trying to go eat and had to see how I can be better with it.
I'm curious, how much was the first salary?
Okay, it was like 70,000. Yeah, that was like and it was like a big money for me.
How did you feel the first time you received the salary?
I felt cool. So my friends were like, I didn't know about it. So like, oh, okay, I should go and like pay tithes, you know how they do, fresh fruits and all. So I just did the tithe thing, and it was just cool. It was a good feeling that I'm earning money at once, and then I was also somewhere more to do the money. I saved it now and did other things for myself. So I saved like some parts, and then I did other things for myself.
Awesome. So Miss Hotspots.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your first paycheck from the Miss Hotspots agency, Congo. So after 6 months and everything, then you start making money, right?
Yes.
So what was the journey like? Did the brand reach out to you? Oh, we see your videos, want to come and review our stuff? And
yeah.
What was?
So with time, I had to like make my bio right, put in my email, make everything look professional. So with time, brands are reaching out to me. Okay, we need your rate card. As at when I started, I didn't know anything like rate card. Yes, like I was just going to rate card for it. You guess. So when a brand reached out to me and asked me, oh, I need your rate card, I had to like go and inquire what it should be like.
There was no ChatGPT then, so you could test.
So I had to use Canva, ahead of Canva by that time. So I just had to create something with Canva, and then I just had to send it to them, and then that's how they picked a package they would like to go for. And I was paid. I was like, now money be this. Do you get, like, it was just good. So I was imagine getting jobs, imagine being consistent.
Yeah.
So it was nice.
I'm guessing at some point you had to quit the hotel job.
Yes, so let me get there. So I was trying to shuffle between going to work and also going to create content, because sometimes I'll be at work and then I'll have to create content for a brand. So I'm thinking, okay, how will I share myself? Because I will have to be as a manager, I have to be at work by like 8 to like oversee what the staffs are doing, and just like overlook, check if the restaurant is neat, check if we're having like clients in the hotel that want to like book for party, make reservations, so I could speak to them. So I was just trying to shuffle. And then I had NYSC coming up, right? So I just had to make a choice of letting one go and focusing on like the other. So it was quite a lot for me.
Were you scared at the time, or had you started making money already before you?
Not fully, but money was coming.
Oh, okay. So that confidence. So
that gave me the confidence to like let the business go, yes, let the like job go, the hotel job go, because I was already like making money. Because sometimes I could make like something higher than what I was receiving, and I'm like, okay, if I'm making this, let me just focus on this and make it better and put in efforts, and then also prepare to go for my NYSC.
Sure. So over time, right now, I mean, when did you start, by the way?
The Miss Hotspot.
Yes, Miss Hotspots.
2022.
2022.
By the grace of God, will be like 3 years in business.
So running this thing as a proper business now, not something you did as a hobby, and none of that. In 3 years, what are some shaggies your eye have seen?
Okay. So sometimes you'd meet some clients, you'd have like attitudes, and you meet people like the job now. We meet people every day, so we get like different attitudes, different, and corrections. So now it's not me making my videos and just putting it out.
Yeah.
Because I did it. I have to send videos to clients to review. So some clients can be stressful, some clients can be soft. I don't think I've had a stressful client, because when I send videos to my clients, they're like, it's okay, it's nice. But when I send some to some clients, they'll be like, okay, these are like some few arrangements you need to make. So you can see that there's a difference with doing it personally and now making it a business, because you have to send the clients the videos to review. So it hasn't been easy.
Someone owed you before I refused to pay you.
I won't say I have been owed, because I like to take full payment upfront, sharp. Yes, but then if I have a relationship with you, it will like pay part, and through posting you have to like pay your complete money before we put it out. But then there's sometimes where we work with like some agencies, and they're like, this is the rules, you have to adhere and all. Those are like brands from like different states, because we don't work with brands only in Port Harcourt. We work with brands around Nigeria and beyond. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So what are some of the key lessons you've learned over time building your business?
Okay. So for me, like I always say, everyone knows my motto: consistency is key. Like being consistent and being open to collaborating with creators, right? So because there's sometimes you cannot do things on your own. It can be overwhelming. Like there are periods when I am overwhelmed, but me now, I would always say I'm a workaholic, and I don't like things like, I don't like or allow things get to me. So if I cannot do it, I know there's a creator I can like reach out to, we collaborate and put it out if we're putting it out for the same brand. So for me, lessons I've learned is to be consistent and be open to collaborations. So there are some collaborations I'm open to, the ones that fits my brand aesthetics, but there's some collaborations I'm not open to if it doesn't fit my brand's aesthetics.
Beautiful. So how did you convince your parents that they sent you to school, you studied biochemistry, and then you graduated, and you say, what I want to be doing in my life? Either I want to carry camera and say, hi guys, there's this new sports in City of Lagos or whatever. It's
not like fully, but like they had to like just take it in. Saying, okay, she's making money, she's now doing things for herself. So they had to understand that, okay, money is coming, but you would still have to.
So yeah, because of your mind that you still
at some point I shall still go for my masters and all.
So do you think that you ever practice? You're not honest.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We would see how it goes. That's what I can say. I like to I'm the type of person that if it comes to my mind, I do it. I don't like giving like full details. Or I always say, my friends know me. We would see how it goes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So when it comes to social media, content creation, and all of that, for the person that's watching this episode right now or listening, and they're like, oh, I actually like what she does, I've always wanted to start creating content by myself,
okay,
and all of that, what would be your advice for them if they are struggling to get started?
Okay, so if you're struggling with creating content or having issues with creating content, one thing I would say is you should be open to learning, collaborating, and being consistent. Like no matter what, some people have bad feelings of, okay, they might not like my content, I might not even get engagement, but you have people that are waiting to see you post to comment. So I would say you should just put it out there, and you must have a niche, so you know that, okay, this is what I want to be doing for myself, this is what I want to be putting out for people to see. When you have a niche, then you're very good to go, and then you should be open to, like I said, collaborations, and you should just be consistent, because you never know who is watching. Like me, I don't know who is watching, but by God's grace I get like gigs. That's because they like what I do. So first of all, you need to love what you're doing, be consistent with it.
That's beautiful. So what if I don't have a good phone? What do I do?
Well, I feel you could save, right?
So
save, like there are ways to...
I just save and wait until I buy the phone before I start making videos.
You have friends that you can talk to, that you could use their phones to like start. You don't have to wait right? You can be saving and try to like meet your friends. I knew like my starting period, like I said, I had like an iPhone 6. I had friends with like good cameras and I could use their phone. They'll be like, please let me just use this phone to edit and all. But then it's not everybody. Some people might not be so comfortable, yes, with you giving them you using their phone. So it should be somebody close to you, somebody you're okay and very comfortable with. It's not the person that you take their phone in their back, they will curse you or insult you. There should be somebody you're comfortable with. But if you have the time to like wait, if you're savings don't last too long. They have like a period of time, right? So there's always a way.
I'll be saving for the rainy day. The rainy day will just tomorrow.
There's always a way.
And I agree with you. I subscribe to the school of thought that you should start no matter what.
Yes, like
with what you have and what you have around you, basically, because you can use waiting as an excuse. They put that say don't start YouTube channels and say, don't worry, let me buy equipment. I'm waiting till I buy. So
and then the time is going.
And the equipment is that during those.
So I feel like just do whatever. I started with my iPhone 6 before I even had to tell my mom to like support me because I knew I was going to make money from this business. And look at me. I'm just look at me, like I'm moving with God's grace. So yeah.
Beautiful. We are proud of you, especially in Port Harcourt here, even though you're doing things outside of Port Harcourt and all over the place right now. But being in the city, doing what you're doing, being a trailblazer and all of that, big ups to you. So before we close, what would you say is the biggest financial and money lesson you've learned while running your business?
It's a deep question. Okay, so me, I'm a buyer, right? I had to learn the hard way because rainy days came when I used my money to buy. I don't know if you get me. So I feel like as a business person, save for rainy days and also save for the others. Like the other times, like maybe you want to like just have a budget for everything you want to do, right? Because it gets to a point where you might hang if you don't save properly. So if you're doing a business, you should have like an amount you remove to save, an amount you use to do other things, so you don't leave yourself hanging and asking people for money.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
Before you go, I want to give you the chance to ask me a question.
Okay.
Any question of the day?
What's one thing that makes you happy? I don't say money.
Now, there are people that will give you a superficial answer when you say one thing that makes you happy.
Yeah.
I say, I like it when my work touches people and impact people and all of that. When I see people's life change and everything, it really makes me happy and fulfilled. That is the generic answer.
Okay.
I will say money.
Okay, I just
now. Even though I love to touch lives, I love to, I love it when my work is impacting people. Obviously, I've been on this for a while, so my work is obviously impacting people. But if I've been on this for a while and somehow there's no money coming, I'm not gonna be happy. You're being impacted.
So apart from money, results.
Okay. So seeing that the people I work with actually are getting results, that is top-notch fulfillment for me.
Okay. So are you a workaholic?
Am I a workaholic?
Yeah.
I find fulfillment in work.
Okay.
Basically. So I don't see work as stress.
Okay.
There are people that see work as stress. Work stressing me. I am like happy to work.
Okay.
So I can go on Saturday, for example. I got up, I sat on my work desk in the morning. I got up at 9-10 p.m.-ish in the night. Okay. And I did not feel like, I hate this work.
Oh, okay.
I am happy to
So
work.
you've never felt like Monday is too close? Why do you have to go to work? It's Monday already.
Every day of the week, literally. I work on Sundays, I work on Saturdays, I work on Mondays. I think maybe it's 9 to 5 people that feel like Monday is too close.
Right. Well, I guess so.
You're an entrepreneur, you have to get ready to.
You have to be active.
You can wake up at 3 a.m. and walk.
Yeah. I think I slept around 3 yesterday.
So that's it basically. Anyway, thank you very much again for coming to the show. Can you tell them to subscribe to the channel?
So subscribe to his YouTube channel. Like, he has good vibes, good engaging creation.
We have invited Jesse to our mix. He said that we have good fly. By the way, how can they find you before you?
Okay, on Instagram as Miss Hotspots and on TikTok as the Hotspot Plug. Check me out and you'll love what you see.
Beautiful. And if you're a brand, if you have a restaurant, if you have a hotel, if you have a business, you love her to come review and talk about, don't hesitate to reach out to her.
We got you covered.
She has you covered.
Yeah, I got you covered.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming on the show once again. I'll see you same time, same station next week. Take care of yourself and bye-bye.